Seattle Seahawks head east this week after coming up just short in maybe the game of the year. Another big showdown as they are visiting the 4-1 Jacksonville Jaguars, who waited for the perfect moment to run their Spicoli stumbles out of the van play.
Lawrence goes down, has to get up, breaks a tackle, touchdown Jacksonville!
May have just witnessed Trevor Lawrence's coming out party later than expected, but Jeff was always late to class, so it fits. Lawrence heads into Week 6 off his best 2025 showing, did what he needed in big moments with his legs, didn't light up the skies, but put up his best rate game of the year.
End zone, touchdown! That was a good throw from Trevor Lawrence.
It was maybe his best throw.
Jacksonville's offense, 24 of their 31 points last week, fits their body of work so far. They were better on third down and in the red zone than they had been in previous weeks.
Lawrence steps through, wants to go, touchdown Jaguars!
Playing a Florida team with a Liam Cohen quarterback didn't go so well for the Seahawks defense last week, so maybe they keep it rolling. Hawks gave up a season-high 38 points to Tampa Bay, 7 for 11 on third down, 4 for 6 in the red zone, roughest outing they've endured in 2025.
Winds up, throws right on the money, Mayfield with a touchdown throw.
How they rebound depends on who they have. They started last week without Spoon, Julian Love, and DeMarcus Lawrence, ended the game without Reek Woolen and Derek Hall, ended the game getting torched by Baker Mayfield, who they gave up a 134 rate to, 370 yards on 11.5 yards per attempt, 2 TDs, no INTs.
Mayfield deep, and he's got Ibuka! He's got him! Caught inside the 5!
Mayfield threw 33 times. They only sacked him once, only hit him twice, partially a personnel issue. Lawrence dropped 3 times in their win on just 25 pass attempts, most sacks he's taken this year.
He just has not been able to sit in the pocket and deliver the football the way he would like.
Seattle's DBs ended up surrendering 81 yards to tight end Cade Otton, 59 yards to rookie wide receiver Tez Johnson, and 163 and a TD to rookie Emeka Ibuka. If it's a first-year guy thing, Travis Hunter could build off his best game of his career, 64 yards versus Kansas City, complete with a highlight reel catch.
Lawrence is able to float it, and Hunter makes the catch!
The real concern for Seattle's corners, Brian Thomas, season-high 80 yards for him in their win, huge catch in crunch time.
For Thomas, oh, he dropped it in! Catch is made!
The one thing the Hawks defense did well in that track meet was play the run well. Held Baker to 15 rush yards, held Rachaad White to 2.9 a carry, just 41 yards.
Handoff goes to White. Mel and Mafe brings him down.
Next up, Lawrence and Travis Etienne. The machine was good for 49 yards on 4.1 a carry. Lawrence led the way with 2 rushing TDs, a season-high 54 rush yards. Previous high was 12.
That's the second time now he's taken off scrambling on this drive and made some key first downs.
Keep an eye on all those injured guys for Seattle, and don't look away when Seattle has the ball. Jacksonville's defense gets another big test facing Sam Darnold. 4 TD passes versus Tampa Bay, 28 of 34 passing, 341 yards, a 135 rate, 110-plus rate games, 3 straight now.
Caught at the 3, touchdown, 7 consecutive touchdowns scored.
Jags taking on the 5th highest scoring offense after 5 weeks, 35 points last week, 6 for 9 on third down, 4 for 4 in the red zone, top 10 inside the 20 for the year, and moving the sticks.
Darnold again, caught right by McCollum, has the first.
So we have a top 5 offense doing battle with a top 10 defense, though Jacksonville's D doesn't enter off a top 10 showing per se, gave up 28 points, let Kansas City convert 4 of 5 red zone trips.
Here comes Kareem Hunt. It's one-on-one. And he just blows right through him for the touchdown.
They gave up over 300 yards to Patrick Mahomes, but you can make the case they were only on the hook for 21 points, being their one interception of Mahomes was a 99-yard house call. Darnold facing the team with the second lowest rate allowed this year.
Picked off! Devin Lloyd still rolling down the sideline.
Did give up 61 yards and a touchdown to Travis Kelce. 3 receivers got him for 40-plus yards, 90 given up to Tyquan Thornton. Now they gear up to try and deal with Jackson Smith and Jigba. Hasn't left work without at least 79 yards. Clocked out last week with 132 plus a touchdown, 95-plus yards, and 4 of 5 so far.
with a line drive, caught, touchdown. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba.
They have Cooper Kupp to chase, 59 yards versus Tampa.
Into Buccaneer territory. What a grab by Cooper Kupp.
Can't overlook Torrey Horton, has scored in 3 of their last 4.
And downfield, caught, touchdown, Torrey Horton.
And so has A.J. Barner. The tight end made 2 trips to Bob Rossland last week, 53 yards.
End zone, caught, back, touchdown. A.J. Barner's got it.
And check out the pass rush matchup. Jacksonville didn't sack Mahomes a single time on 41 attempts. Darnold didn't take a sack on 34 pass attempts.
But you talked about the offensive line. So far, no sacks today.
Nope.
Here's another lopsided matchup based on Week 5, a Jags defense that gave up over 150 rush yards on 7+ a carry, 3 touchdowns.
Here's Hunt able to break loose and out of bounds after a big gain.
Taking on Kenneth Walker, who went for 8.6 a carry on his 10 attempts, 80+ yards, 3 of his last 4 games.
And Walker finds a hole. There he goes into the secondary.
Zach Charbonnet, 36 yards, 4 per carry, a touchdown. He scored in 3 of their last 4. Only 9 games between Jacksonville and Seattle. Hawks up 6-3. They got it started in 1995 and put on quite a show.
Galloway's finest performance came at Jacksonville, where he hauled in 2 touchdown receptions, then broke off the NFL's longest and most spectacular run from scrimmage in 1995.
Fire turns and gives on the end around to Galloway. He's back at the 5. Galloway trying to get to the corner. Does at the 15. Galloway reversing his field once again. He's got some room. 20, 25, 30. Galloway they go.
The 89-yarder was part of a season high for rushing yardage as Seattle rolled over the Jaguars. In '95, only the Cowboys and Chiefs ran the ball better than the Seahawks.